And then when Draco DM'd me that he wasn't able to play yesterday, I was like, oh shit, that like throws everything off.
All right, I think we're about to get started here. Yep, Rabska lead.
Damn.
So you have to Terra this thing.
Terra
ground, earth power incoming. Yeah, actually, yo, I wonder what the speed's gonna be like here because they have the. Yeah, Rabska's faster. I actually thought they're the same speed, but no, Rabska's a little bit faster.
No, Rabska's faster.
Is it? I thought it was also 20. It's 45. Oh, it's actually like a lot faster than I thought it was.
If they're both no
Terra ground, earth power, and a turn 1 kill. Can't say I didn't see that coming.
Alright, Sun's only going to be out for 5 or 8 turns. It's pretty huge on Flicky's side.
Yeah, that is very impactful, to be honest.
You don't have to deal with photosynthesis as much as you do now.
Well, I mean, you just go wake and 5 turns out walking wake, honestly, is what I would probably do here.
Yeah, you either go, you just 5-turn walking wake, get as much.
Go wake, get as much as you can, and your turn, your sun turns.
Because Flicky literally has like no switch-ins right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, depends on. Well, I guess without Terra, yeah. But like, I was gonna say the sandcastle could be cooking here, to be honest.
Not
versus Wake, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, water compaction boosts his defense and not special defense, so it's not like you can leverage taking a hit in Sun. Yep, walking wake and.
But I wish water compaction gave you water immunity.
We do see the special attack boost, very important.
It's important that its special attack is the highest
special attack is the highest stat.
If he agility
is really strong here, yeah.
Yeah, I
think I'd like to see an agility, actually.
I wouldn't mind seeing agility here as well. Because I don't think you kill this Rabska, and I don't think you're scared of whatever this Rabska hits you with.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see a Rabska or an agility here as well. And just say, hey, I got 3 or 6 turns of Trick Room. I will do as much as I can in those turns, you know?
Yeah, honestly,
although Wake is already naturally faster than everything, so like the only reason to agility would be if you're worried about a Scarf Curum. So maybe you don't even agility.
I would agility just because Scarf Curum probably clears my team.
Maybe, yeah.
That's just my thought process. In the moment, if I'm in the moment, I probably.
Although, yeah, it's hard to say because like hard Cramorant, Hydro Steam is 38, yeah, and Life Orb, ooh, and now you just Dragon move, and now he can't even go cure him. Yeah,
now you Dragon move. Now he actually has no switches.
Just Dragon Pulse, and that's 1 kill.
Is this Rabska AB? I'm assuming it is.
Oh, he did switch it out, so I don't know. Maybe it still dies anyways, and I don't know the.
No,
there's a fucking Rabska, so.
Photosynthesis Hydro Steam, that thing's dead.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the Freeze Dragon Pulse of his life. If he has it, I would hope he has it.
Just Dragon move in general.
Yeah. Well, and Draco's kind of a little bit bad.
Yeah, I don't like Draco because of drops. I've been like fucking.
Yeah, I mean, there's arguments run both. If you don't need your last move slot, you can run both. If you're trying to sweep, usually you go Dragon Pulse, but if you're trying to do like a hit and run with like choice, then Draco Meteor is obviously fine.
Yeah.
This is a Life Orb one, so I would expect him to run Dragon Pulse instead because you probably want a little bit more longevity. Which is weird to say on a build that puts you on a timer, but you know, this is like right. You want to be able to switch your moves versus this team. That's really the big thing. Hard Rotom Wash. Why the fuck would you switch out?
I'm confused.
That is very questionable.
Does the black and white sprite show which one's in a bird's mouth?
It's, I don't know, but it's Cramorant, or, Arrokuda.
Okay.
Dragon Pulse kills there, right?
Probably.
Palo Sand.
Hard switches.
Shadow Ball! Ooh, not a safe switch.
Nice. Good Shadow Ball.
What a great Shadow Ball. Oh. What are you gonna do? Go to your Mandibuzz on the electric type? Like...
Yo, go Mandibuzz on this Thunderbolt, bro.
Bro would cry. Now this is gonna be an important turn. We're gonna find out if this Torkoal was Heat Rock or not. And that could have some very important implications. You know what'd be funny? Well, okay, it's Life Orb, but like imagine the Walking Wick was Booster. Like it was actually Booster Agility and it just swept anyways without Sun.
If it's Booster Agility, that's crazy.
That's common. That's like a common sweeper set. That's like a good one.
No,
He's gonna go.
No
Shadow Ball, didn't read it.
Wait,
you just Volt Switch here, right?
We are Heat Rock.
We're Heat Rock. Alright, so we got 3 turns left. Would like to see maybe a Volt Switch here. I believe Mandibuzz, depending on the speed investment on this Rotom and Mandibuzz, you might actually be able to underspeed this thing and get a slow Volt Switch off. I'd be surprised if Flicky had any speed on his Mandibuzz though, so it should probably be faster.
It's just gonna be a fast switch, honestly.
I would still click Volt Switch anyways, just in case. And then you probably just go Treads on the potential Toxic. Volt Switch does a ton. I would like to see Treads here.
There's a couple things you can go into right now.
He should talk. I would not be surprised to see a Flicky Toxic. Could also see U-Turn. Could also see Knockoff. I think that's why I like Treads, yeah. Right. And you consume the booster energy, so you don't care about Knockoff. He's gonna... What? What is he defogging? Yo.
Nah, trust, let cook. He's running Blizzard. Yo, Blizzard? Huge Blizzard.
No dodging. No dodging allowed. Very interesting defog there, though, I'll say. Setting up for the Blizzard Kyurem.
Huge Blizzard. Let him cook. Let the cook. Let him chef real quick. Nah, that's not copium, that's factual.
That is not factual.
Nah, dude, you don't know, bro. Just let the match play.
Yeah. My bad.
I don't really know what's getting flipped this turn. I'm gonna be real.
Would probably see if Iron Defense. Ooh, knockoff. Is he gonna let this Treads get out of control here? Wait, this Treads is actually looking to be in a really strong position. What's his switching? Slower. Scarf Kyurem is slower, and Iron Press. Wait. Oh.
He has. Wait, he has Oricorio.
Cramorant comes in. I guess Cramorant lives one of anything, but like.
What if he has a rock move?
I don't remember. Maybe Iron Treads gets a rock move. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, maybe might
slide. Slide? Okay. Yeah, if we see a slide here, this is actually an interesting situation for old Flicky here. But yeah, this is gonna be like a coverage check for Treads here. I think if he has the coverage moves, he could actually just win. If he doesn't have the right moves, then obviously he doesn't win. Yeah.
He wins. If he misses slide, that's tragic because I think Surf probably kills him.
Of course it kills him. Sun's gone.
I mean, it is Cram.
Actually, depending on how much special attack, why did he Iron Defense in his face? He lived, but it's not like Press is gonna kill now.
I mean, you die to the fucking ability.
Yeah, you also die to the ability. Body Press, kills, trades.
Yep.
I guess it worked out for Flicky. I would go Kyurem here, especially if it is Choice Scarf.
Kyurem.
Yo, what if this is still an Agility Wake and it can still win?
If it is, that's funny, but I still think Kyurem got this in the bag.
Not if it's an Agility Wake. Well, actually, if Flicky goes Kyurem now, obviously he can't Agility in his face, but Like if Flicky goes like I don't know one of his other Pokemon, and Speed
I
goes
know
Wake now,
Speed-
you can just agility.
I know Speed's probably overthinking this Kyurem. I know he is.
I mean, Kyurem can do a lot. Kyurem's a fucking crazy Pokemon.
He can, but like I know how Speed thinks. He probably thinks this Kyurem is scarfed like we are.
Mm-hmm. And if that's the case, then you probably lose. You probably go one of your dragons to bait Draco Meteor, then switch to something, your Camerupt or your Rotom. Get it at -2 and try to just position. Or Choreo, okay. There's a free Volt Switch. Should be a free Volt Switch. Who cares if he goes Palisand? It's at like negative health. I guess he could go Raps, like I guess he could go Rapska as well, but like again, okay. Like Flicky has to position pretty in a hard way here. I think you always Volt Switch as the Rotom, and you can just go into your Wake or you go into your Raging Bolt. Like for example, this is a Calm Mind Raging Bolt. I actually think like Volt Switch here is cool because if he quivers up, you just Calm Mind beside it, and you should win that because you're a fucking Raging Bolt and your stats are just that much higher. And you have Thunderclap to have a priority move, even if it's faster. So I like Volt Switch here, and then try to get into Raging Bolt. And you'll get some chip damage, right? You might force a Roost with, and then that can give you the turn to catch up in the Calm Mind game. But regardless, I think Speed always Volt Switches and just reacts to what happens. He's actually faster! Holy shit!
Yo, I want to see a Quiver here.
I would probably just go Raging Bolt here, yeah.
You go Bolt, but I would love to see a Quiver.
Camerupt. Why?
Interesting. Quiver, okay.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Raging Bolt and then you just play the Thunderclap 50-50 with him.
It's time for the
because now Oricorio just does a bunch of damage for no reason, and like you can Air Slash your Fish for a flinch. I guess this thing can Terra, but what are you gonna Terra into? Terra Steel, maybe?
Does Ghost Rev Dance not kill this guy?
No. It's a fucking Oricorio.
I mean,
do you know how dog pissed that Pokemon is? Now we just go Kyurem, right? And we click Freeze Dry. Because it hits literally all 4 of his Pokemon. Nope, we went Rapska instead. Okay. I guess we're faster, right? I mean, Rapska's slightly faster than Camerupt. I guess it actually depends on speed EVs, but Rapska might be faster. But like, if it's slower, Speed's gonna get some good damage here, and like, depending on the Terra type, it's probably Terra Steel. Psychic, it's faster. Okay. But imagine you Terra Steel there and live that Psychic.
Yeah.
All right, can we go back to Wake and click Agility? Perhaps? It's probably not Agility Wake, but...
Yeah, we're cooking this up way too much.
Yeah. I think this will, I mean, it's obviously just like... It's not like he choked, right? If he doesn't have Agility, he doesn't have Agility. But even without Agility, I think his move... Like, why didn't he just Dragon Pulse the Cramorant? You know, why didn't he do X, Y? Like, he made some really weird, dumb decisions that I don't understand.
I mean, this matchup is kind of wacky.
Specifically just that switch. Like, why did he switch out of the Wake versus Cramorant?
Let me check Cramorant's moveset.
Okay, he just clicked Surf, so it's like, Wake's gonna take nothing from that Surf, right? And I, like, what move does Cramorant possibly have that could bother you in any way? Like, I guess the idea is, like, if it lives... Then it gets the Pikachu instead of the Arrokuda, and then you get paralyzed, but like, you just switch. Go to your fucking Rotom, man, and click Volt Switch, or, you know, whatever you want to do there. But I guess it's not over. Like, genuinely, Agility Wake can still win this game, right? And if it's not Scarf Kyurem, Wake can just win the game in general, which I don't think it's a Scarf Kyurem. Why would you save Scarf Kyurem for the end of the game, you know? So it actually might not be a Scarf Kyurem. We're gonna see a lot of damage. Earth power, not gonna do too much. We have 3 turns left of attacks here, since we're at 29%. So we're gonna be able to kill Rabsca +2. So actually, Speed might still win this.
Yeah, Speed can definitely bring this down.
Yeah, if this Kyurem isn't Scarf, this is a very, very winnable game for Speed. Gonna see the last Hydro Steam get a kill. One more chip of Life Orb. And I think this Flicky's response here is gonna be very important. If he goes... he might just go Kyurem because it's full health. He went Mandibuzz, that's gonna die. You just attack. Well, actually, it might live.
I'm curious to see what this
low-key, Mandibuzz could live this. From Wake. With no boosts. He might want to preserve... he might actually want to preserve the Wake here for the Kyurem. I might go Rotom here and click Volt Switch, actually. Draco Meteor. You're going to reveal the Draco Meteor, take the kill. And now you just have to hope that this Kyurem doesn't sweep you from here.
Yeah, just pray that Kyurem is
Palisand is going to come in. That's also going to dry to Draco Meteor. Alright, Flicky's really trying to back himself into a Kyurem win here. But again, if Speed just switches out, then, like, you know? Like, I would go Raging Bolt here, probably. You want to keep your Rotom so that, or actually, he has to Freeze Dry versus, he can't click Earth Power. Actually, maybe I do sack this. Yeah, because if Flicky's Scarfed, he cannot lock himself into either Earth Power or Freeze. He can't lock himself into Earth Power because he loses to, he would have to lock himself into the Dragon move, but that might not be enough. I actually think Speed does win this.
Doesn't Freeze Dry just win him?
No, Freeze Dry is not killing this Raging Bolt in one. Freeze Dry is just too weak for that. And so Speed would then win. Yeah, I actually think no matter what... so Flicky actually doesn't want to be Scarfed in this situation. If Flicky Scarfed or Specs, I think he loses.
Probably wants to be like Expert Belt.
I think, yeah, some kind of like Expert Belt set. But even then, like, how does he Oko this and then beat the Rotom afterwards? What move would Flicky click here to act? Because I think only Draco Meteor should kill this thing in one. And if you Draco Meteor, you lose to Rotom.
Yo, Draco Meteor, reveal White Herb, Trust.
That would win the game, I think, actually. Yeah, White Herb Draco Meteor could win the game for him here if he's running that. That's actually so insane if he has that. Scale Shot, not going to do any damage. Crit.
Wait.
A little bit. And then Speed should just kill with Dragon Move. 5 hits, Defense Drop, Speed Raise, Dragon Pulse, going to kill. Yep, and that's going to be game. This was also Life Orb. Holy moly.
That might have been a roll on shot.
Maybe.